So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. Valverde goes looking. Rashford. This is promising. That could spell trouble. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man. And here's Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimpembe with a delicate ball, done very well to intervene. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And he's going long. And that has put a stop to that. He's found his man. Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kluivert. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Koller plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Matic drives it forward. Kluivert. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well played, he saw that coming. He's through the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets the better of his man, gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dashing forward at pace. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, great! He's had a shot! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Oh, real danger here! Matic tries to stroke it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Giroud! It's the goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Sanchez gets his foot in there. And here's Rashford.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Caldara. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's a decent ball. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bailly. Shaw. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to